Now let's study in detail what is land and what are the characteristics of land. Yes, we all know that land is the surface of the earth. But in economics, it is not limited to being soil or only the surface of the earth, but it also includes all other free gifts of nature, the other things that are available freely on earth. As I said, water, air, these are the free gifts of nature, even the natural vegetation. Now let's see what are the characteristics of land. First, it is nature's gift. It is easily understandable that land is nature's gift. Man cannot create land. Land is given by nature or God to man so that he can live and exploit it in other forms to create utility. So, land is given by nature or God. Secondly, it is freely given to land. Secondly, it is freely given to man. This is a different thing that today we need to purchase land with money, but otherwise it was given to man freely. Next is the supply of land is fixed. It is an obvious thing that we cannot increase or decrease land. The amount of land or earth remains the same. You cannot change the total surface area of earth. So, in total, whatever land is available, it is fixed, it is unchangeable, it is invariable. Land is the indestructible power. Indestructible power means you cannot destroy it. Now, some people say you can bombard a land and destroy it. Other people say earthquakes can destroy lands. But the fact of the matter remains that land cannot be destroyed even by an earthquake or maybe by bombarding. Even if you bombard, you only get deeper into the surface of the land. The land still remains. You cannot burn land. Even if land is covered by water, it still exists in the form of land. You by no means or methods can destroy land. Not only this, but fertility of land can also be not destroyed. You cannot destroy fertility of land. Many people say that a fertile land gives you a good crop, but after each crop, its fertility goes down, its fertility reduces. But it's a well known fact that if you give land some time, if you stop the production of crops on it for some time, or if you feed it with fertilizers, it will again give you the same amount of fertility. So, first, you cannot destroy land. Second, you cannot destroy the fertility of land. Next point is land is a passive factor of production. Now, what do you mean by passive factor? A passive factor means a factor of production which cannot by itself produce or which cannot be moved from one place to another. Now, land will not by itself produce anything. Land needs labor to work on it for production. Secondly, land cannot be moved from one place to another. You cannot move the land of Maharashtra to Rajasthan. Secondly, you need some person to work on the land so as for land to be productive. Next is land has different uses. Land has various uses. Land can be used for business purposes. Land can be used for building houses for residential purposes. Land can also be used to build gardens on it for recreational purposes. Land can also be used for farming purposes. So there are various uses of land. Land can be used in n number of ways.